Word is a great power, and words have a huge impact and more than people can imagine. The words we use have an energy and they affect us in every way at every stage of our life. In 1970, the studies conducted by Dr. Belivsky in the USSR, words directly affect people's state of mind and quality of life. Shortly, the experiment was like this. For several years, scientists watched two groups of people, those who used harsh words and those who spoke politely. The result was quite interesting. In the first group, there were age-related changes at the cellular level, and as a result, various diseases appeared. In the second group, the picture was completely different. For example, a 50-year-old literature teacher was 13 to 15 years younger than her real age. Conclusion: the words we use affect us very strongly and they directly affect in the long term our health. Another study was conducted in the United States. Two groups of young people were sitting in separate rooms. Each group was given a list of 100 words, and the first group was given the words with the negative energy: rotten fruit, old man, dying animal. The second group was given words with the positive energy: beautiful woman, fresh air, or funny animal. People in groups read these words and then they were told to deliver these papers to a teacher in the first room in the next building. And the researchers observed students. The walking speed and their body languages were different. People in the first group moved faster and were more energetic and positive in their body language while going to the next building. At the same time, the representatives of the second group were slower in their speed and looked more depressed. So what is the result for us? Even the words we read affect us. One more real-life example. We all become witnesses of such cases in our daily lives. Sometimes we have a conversation with a person for 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. And during next 2 hours after this conversation, there is some kind of heaviness in our mind and heart that we can't explain. And you feel very tired and exhausted. More important point, you have future plans in your mind and you share your plans with the people around you, and you get the reactions like it's useless, it won't work here in our country, it won't work for you, it's impossible. After two such conversations, you also start to believe that it will not work. Conclusion: the words of people you communicate with also affect you. And the last point, every word you say about yourself not only affects you from the very inside at the cellular level, our health, our mind and our body, but also directly affects the image about you in the minds of people around us, and also sends a message to people about how they can treat us. Shortly, you build your own image with your own words. Yesterday, for example, if somebody says, yesterday I behaved like a fool, or my brain is fully empty, I have no memory left in my head, say these words only 3 times to people around you, and people that that listen to you and listen these words, they will agree with you. My advice on these issues that were said above: speak nicely, speak clearly, speak neatly. Forbid yourself to use negative words. Pay attention to the energy of the words that you use and say. Stay away from the negative news. Use beautiful and noble words about yourself. And present yourself well and treat yourself with the respect so that others will also treat you respectfully and accept you as a respectful person. Reduce communication with the negative people and do not share your plans and future thoughts with the negative people. And thank you very much for your attention and best luck to you in your professional life.